Hello everyone, this is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Our lovely new throne
Inquisitor.
is showing itself off very nicely. I don't like people saying Inquisitor in my ear like that. I'm gonna do something. And I hope I won't regret it. Whoa, there's a thing. Inquisitor, in light of the information you gave us regarding the truth of
How is
the
Baron
events
Edward?
Cold, I imagine. Why?
If the red lyrium continues to grow, the cold will be the least of his problems.
Regarding the truth of the events at Red Crossing, we would like to offer a sign of mourning to the village, since both sides played a part in this tragedy. Honoring the village with one of our halas seems appropriate. If it could be kept there, it might remind both sides of the fragile beauty of things that journey to places where they are strangers. I understand that the villagers of Red Crossing do not trust the Dalish, given our history. If you could convince them to accept this tribute in good faith, it would be greatly appreciated. Alright. Twist the noble who controls it into accepting it, but it will end 2 marriages and lead at least 1 duel. Make it rumors to make them think that they are getting a captured trophy to honor their victory over the Dalish.
Is all quiet in the hissing wastes.
Any remaining Venatori are
Or,
stragglers.
Like Colin
I
says,
imagine
we
their
can
failure
just march it
has
in with
set
some
heads
troops
rolling.
and guard it. You know what?
At your service.
We'll let this happen like that.
All right.
Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have.
I'm just doing this until I get the Hala thing done. There we go. Inquisitor, thank you for convincing the villagers of Red Crossing to acquiesce. Acquiesce. I don't know how to pronounce that. I understand that they were reluctant, but perhaps a sign of shared mourning will lead to new healing and growth. Please accept these gifts. May they aid your Inquisition in its quest. Well, here you go. We're doing this. Deep Road time. The Inquisition has received an urgent request for aid from Orzammar. A subterranean earthquake has collapsed one of their lyrium mines and endangered several others. Even worse, tunnel seals preventing Darkspawn from overrunning the dwarven-occupied deep roads have crumbled, allowing hordes of the enemy to invade. Orzammar is a key provider of the Inquisition's lyrium supplies, and as such, its security is a top priority. The earthquake opened a fissure in the Storm Coast Mountains, granting direct access from the surface to the threatened region underground. Constructing a mining lift at the fissure site will permit the Inquisition to transport forces directly to where Darkspawn fighting is fiercest. Orzammar has the experts. Hire Orzammar experts. Use our secrets to find them. Or we handle containing it. I think we should have the Orzammar dwarves do it because they're smarter than me. A construction team arrived in the Storm Coast Mountains and set up a mining lift to transport Inquisition forces from the earthquake fissures opening down into the deep roads. Report sent by Messenger Bird. Inquisitor, the mining lift in the Storm Coast Mountains will be finished by the time you get here. Anyone going into the deep road should dress accordingly. Don't skimp on the armor and bring the best weapon in Skyhold's arsenal. Also recommend packing plenty of dry rations. Most things down there will be looking to eat the Inquisition, not the other way around. Scout hiding. Well, let's go. Let's see. Blackwall, coal, and Solas. Let's go. We're going to go into the deep roads. We're going to discover some stuff. Kill some darkspawn, you know, just like the olden days.
Inquisitor, the workers are
Whoa,
almost done building a
that's
lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
So you haven't seen any darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers.
3!
And the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
3
You'll see what's left of this one on your way down. From what I hear, the other mines are barely holding together.
Well, you don't like
From your
Orzammar?
tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you. Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
Always wondered if I'd die down here.
You're not dead yet.
The day's just starting.
Dwarves cannot dream, yet they devise the most fascinating inventions.
Not all ideas come from the Fade.
True, but these designs must be inspired by something.
Palms calloused, clutching, clawing when the dust came.
The miners.
The stones were angry. I didn't think stones got angry.
Well, apparently they do.
Korut, Magirl, Nalfric, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
Why are your hair so wet or greasy?
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in Lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
My ambassador briefed me, but now I hear there are still more quakes.
Each new tremor opens another fissure in the deep roads. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead.
Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Damn, son! That's a big ass
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
Alright, let's go, Shaper Volta. Volta, you're supposed to be showing me. You know, I'm just gonna go.
Keep your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
Oh, she's just following me. Uh-oh.
An ogre!
Stay clear of its reach!
Now, while it's distracted!
Oh my god.
It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
Alright. This guy's a problem.
Strike now! It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
Alright. Last time I went through this DLC, this is the only DLC I've ever actually beaten or completed on this game. But last time I did this DLC, I came in here at level 19. I hope you understand how hard of a fight that was.
Now, while it's distracted! It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack! You have my gratitude.
Just returning the favor.
If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Holy mother of God. Cole, where are you at? That's over 100 more damage than his best knife. Holy fuck. Oh, that's going to the valuables now. Solace. Well, we're going to look in the comparison here. do that. He can have more potions than anyone else.
I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air. That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Get out of there, mouse.
Get those charges to the tunnels! Someone prime the sodding fuses!
We can't lose this position! Hurry!
Can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
The Darkspawn!
Keep killing Darkspawn, baby.
That's got them on their heels! Keep it up! The seal's clear! Prime the charges!
Now,
Yes, like
set the charges!
like I know how to do this. Take cover. I hear everybody laughing, but there's nobody here. It's concerning.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thedas to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Ren and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
For such a small group, your people have held up well.
The quakes took a lot of us. Reinforcements will be slow to arrive.
Take cover!
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
How
you
could an
possibly
earthquake
know
be
that?
caused deliberately?
We get plenty of natural tremors down here. These are different. She thinks she knows why.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity, but now... The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
I've never heard of Titans before.
Tell me
what
more
else
about
can
Titans.
you tell me
I
about
want to
them?
know about this.
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths, or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
A mystery worth investigating.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
Yeah, really, so far.
For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
So it's true. The king...
Oh, you can clean it, right?
The Inquisition is on everyone's lips.
I wasn't
but he's
trying
too
to
old
talk
now
to
for such a
you.
journey.
Thanks.
My
We'll speak another...
Just trying to inspect the expedition table. Because we're not in the Uncharted Abyss yet. This isn't a thing yet. But we are on the deep roads. Legion camp improvements. Let's do Inquisition forces. Just to make it some improvements. More crafting tables. And a quartermaster. So we have the actual crafting tables.
So it's true. The king involved a servicer.
Yeah, what about it? You got a problem with surfacers, bruh? Got a problem with surfacers,
Oh, you can clean it, right?
Joseph? Boink. Black wall. Oh, that's for dwarves? I don't have a dwarf that can wear heavy armor. Unless these guys are new party members. They aren't. Alright, well, we're going down the lift. Like these old dwarven lifts. Look at this thing. Oh, this thing works. It's like a giant gear
I hope we don't
system.
run into an emissary.
Oh, now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Most darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent and use magic.
Oh boy, the things that killed me a lot in Dragon Age Origins.
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of darkspawn.
Look, everyone's got their favorites.
Hate shrieks. Shrieks are the sneaky ones that get up in your face. They're also very loud, apparently. They just in my ear, like, no, 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 no. I ain't hearing the in my ear all the time. Where's the other thing? There it is. 10 mugs. The words, let them eat steak.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with Rollerian.
Open door. Let's go.
This door, there's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but...
It's missing gears.
We have to find them. It's our only way through.
Oh, for fuck's sake. An emissary. Oh my god. Hey, get dispelled, idiot. Huh. Well, that's not exactly how I wanted that to happen, but that works.
This gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more. We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door.
Ah, there's a whole door over here I want to check out.
Die!
Deep stalkers.
What sod is that?
Oh, fuck's sake. Builder's Tower puzzle.
Only a lyrium-addled mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
Thank you. That's it.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone. Honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
Says you, dummy. Mug. Wraith blood. Apparently this mug once belonged to someone named Amrun. Gears. Gears are required to open
It's open.
because gears for some
Keep any
reason.
gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
Staff away, thank you.
The rhythm in the tremors, it echoes through the stone. This way.
You know, playing this with headphones on really makes me understand. Because I can hear it now.
Another strange door. Who put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way. Though I am curious to see the other side.
You always
I'll
are.
open up the sacrificial gates of Segrimor.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah. Fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
Fuck. Oh no. Alright, Revenant. You're gonna have to die. That would be absolutely hilarious to me. See, you just saw me I just picked up a staff schematic, right? I think it'd be absolutely hilarious if whenever I get back to camp and I'm able to do whatever with the with the schematics, I'm gonna build this staff. And it's gonna be better than the one I spent so much money on. Did I level up? No. Blackwall did, though. Huh. Strange. Let's go down the tunnels. Oh, not you. Can you stop throwing shit at me? Hello?
You killed Darkspawn like you've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
He means that as a compliment.
You're famous, even down here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
Yeah, I've killed like 12.
You haven't lived till you felt their wings pulling you in.
I can't even imagine. Tell me about their teeth. I've heard they don't all breathe fire, and their scales have different colors and patterns.
Careful, Ren. I believe you're drooling.
Well, I am all out of time for this episode today, everybody. I shall see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.